Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading. This is our evening newsletter, and I wanted to uh, quickly read the disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities we provide are for demonstration and educational purposes only. We take no responsibility for profits or losses that may be incurred by any traders. Everyone should understand that trading involves substantial risk and that you can lose a substantial amount of money. Therefore, be extremely cautious when you trade. Never trade when you cannot afford to lose. Always carefully consider your financial position. Now, there's always a debate as to the direction that the market's going to take on Monday. And if you listen to the talking heads on CNBC or Fox News, a lot of them are going to differ. But the best way to determine the direction of the market is by looking at the options market. It is far more powerful in determining market direction than insider buying. Insider buying, a CEO or CFO who buys shares of stock in his own company may have a time frame horizon that extends out 18 months or 2 years. But when a trader buys an option or a large options trade crosses the ticker, you know the expiration date, you know their anticipation, and you know the exact level that they expect the financial instrument they're trading to go. Unusual options activity is without a doubt the most powerful predictor of future market direction based on money flow of large institutional money. Now, what I have up here is Cathie Woods's ARK financial ETF. Now, Cathie Woods has been considered somewhat of a wonder child, and in 2021 she returned an enormous amount of money to her investors. Now she invests in companies that she considers as having disruptive technology. I mean, that's obviously a fairly vague term, but all her buys and sells are come across the ticker, so she's incredibly transparent. At the end of every evening, we see what she bought for the previous day, and what she is dumping. So it's really unusual in that regard. Now, at 2:09 p.m. on Thursday, crossing the ticker was a trader executing a put sweep of 7,238 ARK options with a $100 strike with an expiration of April 16. Then at 1:04 p.m., another single trader executed a put sweep 400 contracts with a 110 strike January 20, 2023. Then another trader executed 1,500 put options, 125 strike price, May 21. At 11:15, put sweep, 819 options with a 100 strike price, May 21. Now I can go on and on. There is even bigger trades. 1,028 put contracts with a 125 strike. Now remember, these were placed on Thursday, not today. So I just didn't, I wasn't able to do a newsletter. So they were placed about right here. And you can see that a lot of them have already come down and are are doing exceedingly well. Now, the aggregate total of the amount of money that was placed into all these options is about is close to $10 million. So $10 million worth of put options were bought on Cathie Woods' ARK Financial. Now, you can see from today it's come down quite a bit, but a lot of these traders are going to hold, I would imagine. Now, what's notable about these, and what you need to know about unusual options activity, is to look on the ticker for the nomenclature called sweep. It'll say a call sweep or a put sweep. A sweep means that these were options contracts executed at the market. They were not executed at the bid or the ask, the midpoint, or the natural. Now, there's really only one entity that creates $1 million trades on a sweep, and that is big institutional money. You're not going to get a small retail trader even executing a $10,000 or $50,000 trade on options on a sweep, where they're going to take exactly what the market makers give them. So based on what the market is telling us and the direction of monstrous money, 10 million bucks, I would look for further weakness in the NASDAQ and any disruptive technology stock. Obviously, that's not a blue chip or well-established company on Monday. Be very cautious next week. We know that big money has had its say, and it's telling us that the market is headed down. Now, you may want to leverage that and get yourself short and ride some positions to the downside. There's a lot of things out there that have a lot of froth and still have a lot of potential downside. So have a really wonderful weekend. We did absolutely fabulous in the trading room this week. I only had 2 losers for the entire week, across 30 total contracts, and we just did incredibly well. So we're gonna enjoy our money, stay safe, and really, really relax and have a wonderful weekend. And let's get ready for Monday morning. Take care, everybody.